Who is better at lying? One.
Oh, go ahead. Start over.
Ain't no start over. 2, 3. Who is most likely to have a OnlyFans? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Naturally, I'm a flirtatious person, bro. Ain't no way around it. Like, I see a nice looking girl. I'ma probably talk to her. I'm probably not gonna flirt with her, but I'll probably talk because that's just me. You know me. I always got something to say. I like cracking jokes. That's just me. So, with that being said, does that attract people? A couple birds it attracts. You feel me? Little Brad throw out a couple birds, but I just don't think that personally I would want to do this again.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video. Today's video is going to be answering savage couple questions. So I have about 10 to 20 questions. I don't really know what the exact amount is. I just picked a bunch of questions and I'm going to be answering them with you. And we're pretty much, it's kind of like who's most likely to, but a little bit more savage. So I'm super interested to see what your answers are going to be. So let's get right into this video.
All right, let's get it.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to start off simple. The first question that I have here is, who is more mature? How about we do 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Her.
Yeah.
I don't think she's more mature. I feel like, are you? Yeah, you're more mature.
Okay, but
think about what I do on a daily.
It's also
Yeah, you're more mature than me.
it's
I'm just
also,
thinking about my actions.
yeah, it's also like what your definition of mature is as well. So like, I don't know, I think a mature person has good decision making skills. I think they are a little bit more intentional and thorough, and I think those are 3 qualities that I actually like I've already kind of instilled in myself, or I guess you could say my parents instilled in me. So I think that's why, but I don't think that you're immature.
Nah, I'm not immature. You're just more mature than me. I feel like I'm not immature at all, but I just feel like you're just more. It's just how she's built. Like, if you're around her for a day, you'll see what I mean. She's just very intentional with everything. Like, everything has a spot, everything has a place, every time has a slot, and it gotta be followed. I'm more like, we'll do that shit.
So it's a bad quality?
It's not a bad quality. I'm more like, I'm a freelancer. You're more of a scheduler. That makes sense, but that doesn't make me less mature. We just have different ways to go about it. But I'm saying, when it comes to us, like, out of us two, yeah, you're more mature. But as a couple, are we mature? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think we're a mature couple. But I would say you're mature too, like you said, in your own ways.
Yeah, I'm definitely mature, but like not in the same ways that she is.
Like compared to me. I feel like low-key that was shady, but I'm gonna let it go.
How is shady?
Like, I'm very particular. That is true though. Like, I am particular. Yeah, I am particular when it comes to certain things, but also I've been trying to like not be that way. Like, it is part of my personality or like upbringing, I guess, but I do have like a more adventurous, like, freelance side of me. I'm not always
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what kind of made me feel like,
no. Like, you're definitely adventurous. Just more. We're just talking about in comparison between us two. You feel me?
I agree.
Yeah. Don't take that to the head. Don't take that to the head. That's like me being like, damn, I ain't mature. Like, fuck that. Like,
yeah, that's true. So my next question to you is, who is more insecure?
Oh, you, for sure.
Wow, we didn't even do the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
You're just a woman. Yeah. Women gonna have more insecurities than men. That's usually. don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I overthink, but I don't really be like.
You don't speak on it. That's like my only thing. He does not talk about anything. If he is insecure about it, you won't find out until like he really, really wants you to know. But it's never going to be like, yo, you did this or you made me feel this way. Like, I'm not getting that.
I'm a very confident person. It's hard for me to worry about so much and be confident in what I'm doing. See what I'm saying? Like, it's either one or the other. Either you're just always worried or you him. Like, and I be him. Like, I don't really be. I'm always trying to do something new. I'm always trying to better myself daily. And I don't care what nobody has to say. She could be like, yo, you need to stop making music now. You haven't even put out a song and it's been 2-3 years. And I'll be like, because I'm me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, I don't really allow things to affect me. Because like, once you around a certain amount of people, you hear the yeses, you hear the nos, you hear people judging you, and at the end of the day, people gonna judge you anyway. So for me to be insecure is just a disservice to my being.
I also think you're a man, so I feel like, not that men can't be insecure, but I feel like it's almost instilled in them to be secure within themselves. Like, I feel like, I don't know, from a young age, men are just kind of taught to like toughen up and like get it together, and I think that specifically is what makes them more confident, because they have to build that like thick skin. They have to like really believe in themselves when they believe in something. And high key, they have to support themselves first before other people usually support them. That's usually how it goes. Not always men, because obviously women go through the same thing, but mainly, like mostly, I see that happening.
But I don't think that you're that insecure. You're not like, oh, I'm so ugly today. Like, no offense, but like, she's not like that. She's not like she's not fishing for compliments from me or anything like that. But I mean, I do give you compliments on the daily
you
too.
Do. That's
so
true.
You feel me? I always gas my girl up. You feel me? I try not to do it on camera too much because I don't want y'all to be cringing.
And because I be like, babe, stop. Because he'd be like, did you tell her that she was beautiful today? I'm like, please don't. Like, we don't gotta make this thing. It's just awkward. I mean, like, if you receive a lot of compliments, it starts to kind of get embarrassing. Like, in a way where it's like, it makes you the center of attention. And then it's like all eyes on you. And it's like, there's nothing I can do after you said your compliment but say thank you and like probably give one back. Other than that, it's like now everybody's just staring at whatever they said. So it can get weird, but like I'm also growing into that as well, like being able to handle compliments and be able to say thank you.
Yeah, I feel it.
Who has better decision making skills? Who's better at making decisions? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Me.
Why you say you?
I mean, your decision making's more like tedious.
Like what?
In the crib, like, babe, can you clean this? Babe, can you help me with that? My decision making is like, all right, we about to make this whole master plan on how this motherfucking month is about to go and how we about to make 20 bands in 3 weeks.
I can agree.
And
I don't disagree.
Sometimes it be happening. Sometimes it's hit or miss. But like, I'm gonna be real. It be hit or miss. But like, that's a part of life. Like, I don't have it all. We don't have it all together. You feel me? But when it comes to like bigger decisions, I normally just have a plan. That's just me. Like, if you know me from any walk of life and you're my friend, you know I always have a plan to do something. So it's not that she's bad with decision making. I'm always gonna have my own plan before you even come up to me about what's going on, because that's just how my brain works. I'm not an intellectual. I don't want to say I'm not intelligent, but I'm more creative than intellectual. So I'm not a critical. Now I don't want to say intellectual. That's the wrong word. I'm not a critical thinker in that way, where it's like, all right, I'm not like a problem solver. I'm more of a creator. That makes sense. She's a problem solver. I'm a creator.
But when it comes to this question, they asked us decision making, and I feel like when decision making I mean, yes, creativity goes far, but I feel like with decision making, problem solving skills is more important, because the whatever decision that's being made has to be thought out in a way of like, is this going to help? How is it going to help? You know what I mean? Just, I don't know if I'm making sense, but I feel like...
Yeah, I mean, I think that you're making
That's
sense.
why I picked myself personally. I feel like I have good problem solving skills.
It's just both.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It just depends. But that's why we're a team. Like, you see how everything we're saying is like you and me, but it could be both.
In different ways, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good thing, too, because there's no lack. There's not like, you know, she does too much of one thing and then I'm just off task and we're not like working together. Like, we normally kind of pull it together and have things in
on the same page.
On the same page. 90% of the stuff that we go through, we always on the same page.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I
it
agree.
don't even really be decision making when it comes to it. We just be looking like, yeah, that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Who is better at lying? One.
Go ahead. Start over.
Ain't no start over. 2, 3.
You.
Yeah, probably me.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't lie often, but I feel like if I choose to lie, it's really to spare feelings.
Yeah. I be watching her. And y'all be on the phone? Not all your friends, because you don't be saying, not really all your friends. Some of your friends, you got some, she has some really good friends. But
so what are you saying?
Sometimes she be lying.
About? What do I lie about? What do I lie about?
I don't think you be lying, but you don't really be lying.
Let's just say I said today, don't laugh, because I'm exposing myself.
This on camera.
You know this though. Why are we acting like brand new about it?
I'm not acting brand new about it. I'm just saying it's just funny.
Okay, so he thinks that like I won't take responsibility for my actions, and I'm very much that girl. So like, say I say I'm gonna wash the dishes, right? And you know, Kalon wakes up and he didn't even step foot in the kitchen, and he'll be like, "Did you wash the dishes?" And I'll be like, "Yeah," and he'll go back to sleep, and then I'll hurry up and like go wash the dishes, and like he'll be like, "Did you just wash the dishes before, or did you just wash them just now?" And I'll be like, "I washed them before." And it'd be like, "Why did you know what I mean?" It's kind of like why did you lie? But it's because like you don't really need to know when I wash the dishes. Like it doesn't matter. I did it. I said I was gonna do it. But I get it. Like white lies can turn into bigger lies. But that's my own thing that I'm working. Like I said, I'm working on. Like I don't have to lie to win an argument, and I'm also at a point too where I'm okay with losing and walking away from arguments, because I think at first I was so like I didn't want to feel dumb. So it's like I guess you could say like a power struggle in a way. But like now I'm like, okay, it's cool for me to not know. It's cool for this to be an L. Like it's cool for me to like for someone to say something to me and it be right, and like, you know what I mean? Like what is it called when somebody criticizes you but in a nice way? Constructive criticism. Like when it comes to that, I'm learning how to take criticism better. So y'all heard it here first.
And I mean, just piggybacking on what she's saying, like it's never nothing really crazy. It's not like, you know, it's not like relationship breaking.
Yeah.
It's like, where were you last night? Like quick trip. It's like,
yeah,
not like that.
Like little things. If I don't want to be judged, I'm lying. And then that's me though. But it's like I don't feel like I'm a liar. I don't feel like that's something I just walk around doing. You know what I mean?
I just think you don't like losing.
Yeah.
And I don't like losing either. But the thing about me is I will say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Quick. Like, I'd be like, my bad. Because at the end of the day, I just don't care. I don't care that much, bro. I don't be caring about shit. So I just be like, I'm wrong. Whatever. Like, I just be wanting to go to the next situation and just fuck it. But she's more like, how can we resolve this problem so it doesn't happen again?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
When I come to her with the same type of play, how can we resolve this thing? Then it's like, you feel me? We don't want to kind of get the same type of shit that I'm going through. So you just lie about it. Well, I'm gonna just do that shit later. But yeah, that's it. But
I'm working on it, y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
So, He be lying. He just be getting caught. So that's that on that.
I be lying?
I be lying. I don't feel like
I be lying?
I feel like I'll catch you in a lie, but like you get defensive. And like with me, the reason I no longer bring them up or bring them to light is because I don't want it to be defensive. I just want you to be like, dang, she caught me. Like, let's laugh about it, move on, don't do it again. I just feel like also I'm like a really, really open person. So like I feel like especially men, for some reason, they're always scared to like come to you about things that like maybe they deem important or you deem important. I feel like, I don't know, it's something with that where like it's just like they'll be, I don't know, like they'll be scared of confrontation more than they're scared of like being caught in a lie. And it's like,
yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I lied about me trying to fix the problem.
yeah, but it's just like it's a conversation.
So
I don't think
lie,
that
it's a fib. It's a fib.
I just feel like with certain things, they can be conversations, they can be talked about, and it can be resolved. There's no reason to get defensive first.
Yeah. Men try to lie to get a conclusion first and then come back and be like, all right, this is what happened. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, fellas. Your girl asks you to do something or she wants something and she be like, oh, did you do it or did you do it? You be like, fuck. And then you still trying to figure it out. So you be like, let me just lie to her real quick and then I'll finish it and then boom, we good. Like, feel what I'm saying? Because like you don't want to disappoint somebody. Not because it's like, I'm finna do something shiesty, boy. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Now, it is some niggas like that, but those niggas that's not in relationships. We talking about niggas that's in relationships.
Yeah. So, my next question. Let me make sure. Sorry.
Titties is out.
Yeah.
Titties is tittying. Biggity, biggity bouncing.
Okay. So...
It's there. Just go back. You did this last time. Just back out.
It went away.
Who's more mature right here?
Oh. I always do that. It makes me feel stupid. Okay. So in between me and you, who is sorry, I already forgot the question. So when it comes to me and you, who is the harder worker? Who works harder?
So
ready?
When it comes to you and I, who is the harder worker?
Yeah.
Okay,
ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
You. That's not really... I think we both work hard.
Yeah, in different ways.
Yeah, nah. We both work hard. I can't even do that.
I feel like, though, I am naturally just like a perfectionist and just a hard worker. Like, that is a trait that I would say, you know what I mean? I would...
Yeah. She's a natural hard... I'm about to lay it out. She's a natural hard worker. Not to cut you off, babe. She's a natural hard worker. I'm a grinder. Feel what I mean? When I want something,
a hustler,
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
But she's a natural hard worker. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So for her, she just working endlessly at anything.
At anything.
Me, I'm like, oh, I want that. What I gotta do? Okay,
Right.
bet.
Like, he's more tunnel vision. If he's like, okay, I want to save up to get this, he's gonna save up, he's gonna get it, he's gonna do the whole shebang. With me, I'm just like, I'm gonna be thorough and I'm gonna do everything as best as I can to the best of my ability.
Facts.
Every single thing. Facts. When it comes to washing dishes, I'm gonna be the best dishwasher you ever had.
No dishwasher. I'm starting them shits my hands. Like,
yeah. So I can agree to that. Who is most likely to have a OnlyFans? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Her.
Yeah.
We already know that, man.
I have one.
You got an OF?
I had one though because I was nosy. I just wanted to see what the platform was like.
And you ain't got one.
Yeah, but then like I never made content on it, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
You know. If y'all want to buy some content, let us know, man. She can make a little OnlyFans. Fuck it. Run it back up.
Period. So the next question is, who is the fashionista? 1, 2, 3. I knew we both were going to say ourselves. I would say you. I would say me as well. I don't think like we have different styles, but I think we both love fashion. Like the idea of like being able to express yourself through clothes and just the love for clothes and being able to put stuff together and style stuff. I think we both have that like love. So I wouldn't say
I just like designing clothes, and I got out of that for a little bit. I got out of that for like a year or so, but I'm getting ready to get back into that. But I don't know. I like fashion. I used to enjoy dressing up and like going to school or college or parties, whatever. That was cool, whatever. But now I'm just more like I'm chilling. You feel me? But I want to get back into it. But I do feel like we both got a different type of love for it. That I think we love it equally. And I'm gonna be real, because when I first met you, and I always say this, we both had the same exact dream, if you want to call it, at that time, where it was go to FIT, go to school. And she got in that bed. See, I was in that motherfucker. I wasn't in class, but I was in that motherfucker.
I already know the answer to this, y'all. But I'm gonna ask it anyway. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Who is more controlling? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I just feel like you don't care about much. Like, not that you don't care about much, but like, you don't say what you like. You don't say what you feel until things are too late. Like, that's just not too late, but like,
I only say what I feel when she make me say what I feel.
But like, why would you not? If we have to communicate, why would you not say how you feel?
There's like, I'm just the type of person, me telling you how I feel, I'm already setting myself back, because niggas ain't got time for feelings, bro. We gotta get this bag. I'm not really worried about feelings, or like, of course I'm considerate of her feelings, and she can come to me with what she has, but I'm not just sitting there like, I don't know, going through my head like, oh, this made me feel something. I'm not really a feeling type of dude. Like, I'm like, babe, I got you. I'm gonna console with you. Do I have bad days where I be like, damn, yeah, but it's not, you feel me? It's not like no everyday thing where I'm just in my feelings. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. I'm too free for that. I don't really be in my feelings like that.
Yeah, but I just feel like, don't you feel like feelings make you resent the person? Like, if you don't get your feelings out, then you start building up whatever it is in your head, instead of letting the person know, like, okay, well, I feel like this.
But that's the thing. I'm not that. I communicate.
Yeah.
I'll be like, babe, I ain't like that. Or like, babe, did you do this? Or you ain't do it? Like, damn, that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not like, all right, I need you to sit down right here, and I'm about to tell you everything you did wrong, and this is why this made me feel that type of way. And there's some people that like to do that shit and can sit through it. I'm not long-winded. So I'm not about to do no long-winded shit. I'm not about to sit there and make you sit there for 30 minutes. I'm gonna be like, bro, what happened? You gonna say what happened? I'm gonna be like, damn, you all right, but like, you either gonna do it again or you not. Like, you can explain yourself, and that's it. Like, we gonna move forward. I'm gonna be like, feel me? It is what it is.
Who smells the worst? Who has the worst hygiene? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Gotta be me. It just gotta be
You're
me.
not like a dirty person though, but I just take showers. Like, I just not even take showers, but like, I do the whole body routine. Yeah, like,
if I said you know how crazy that would be.
No, I mean, there's guys who really be like,
yeah, but that's crazy. If your girl don't smell good, that shit is raps. You might as well just bag at the fish market and sell her. Cause shorty is a scut. No way.
Who makes the least sense? 1, 2, 3.
Her.
Okay, first of all, I was gonna say you, but why you say me?
Cause you be trying to make sense out of something that don't make sense. That don't need to be made sense. Like,
no, I just look, y'all. You gotta ask all the questions, even the questions you feel. Nah. Listen,
break shit down that don't even need to be.
You gotta ask.
Diabolical.
You gotta ask the questions, even the questions you feel are stupid, because you'll overlook something thinking the question is stupid or doesn't make sense, or oh, everybody knows this, and then when you get to it, you over here looking stupid because you second guessed or overlooked something. I'm gonna ask all the questions, and I don't care if I look stupid. I was told growing up, ask your questions.
No, that's never a wrong question.
Right. So I'm gonna ask my questions. When I say common sense, I feel like, and this is coming from somebody who loves you dearly.
What you mean?
I feel like, okay, so Kalon.
Chill on me. You got it.
Y'all be doing anything. Like, if any woman out there live with their man or whoever, your significant other, you know what I mean? It's like little things that you're like, why would you put that there? Like, why would you think in your mind that was a good place for that to go?
Yeah, but I mean, I can't really help it. You feel me? Without saying too much.
So
that's just it.
So who got more? Who makes the most sense?
I don't really make common sense though, cause I put the meanings in the
in the cupboard. Like,
come on.
I mean, I think so. That's me personally.
I mean, if you think you got more common sense, I'm not gonna argue with you, shorty.
Okay.
You got more common sense today. Just today.
All right. If we broke up, who would move on first?
Her.
I didn't even say 1, 2, 3, but I was gonna say you.
That's typical.
I don't think that I would move on first, because I feel like
if I break up with you, I'm done with this shit. I'm not getting in no relationship. I'm giving up. That's it. Yeah. I'm done. I'm gonna be real. I don't have the mental capacity to do this shit ever again. I'm not doing it again. It's just not happening with me. And I'm gonna be real. I'm a very open and flirtatious person. Like, naturally, I'm a flirtatious person, bro. Ain't no way around it. Like, I see a nice looking girl, I'ma probably talk to her. I'm probably not gonna flirt with her, but I'll probably talk, because that's just me. You know me. I always got something to say. I like cracking jokes. That's just me. So with that being said, does that attract people? A couple birds it attracts, you feel me? Little Brad throw out a couple birds, but I just don't think that personally I would want to do this again. I feel like I got my person, and I know that wasn't the question, but I don't like questions like this, because that shit just made me nervous. I don't like seeing the future that don't involve what I did not plan. Like, I planned on having a future with you, but I don't think that I would move on. I would just be out here chilling. Like,
okay, well, that's why I say I think you would move on. I think that because because you have experience before me, I feel like you, not to be like, you know what it feels like without me, but kind of, so it would be easy for you to move on. I feel like I've only experienced you, so it's like it's automatically gonna be harder for me to like inch up and do certain things with certain men, because I'm not like, I'm only used to doing those things.
But niggas is so thirsty.
Yeah, but you know who I am, so like, I know who you are as a person. I think that you would move on first. I'm not saying move on like get into a full throttle relationship, but yeah, you would be like going hook up things.
Because you fuck somebody don't mean you moved on. Let's start there. That shit's raps. You blow somebody back out don't mean nothing. Niggas is out here just blowing backs out just cause. Girls is calling niggas, yo, I'm on the way, just cause. It's nothing to do. It gotta be somebody, right? That's what they say, right? If it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody. That don't mean you moved on. They trying to lust their way through it. They heartbreak, and then they get that shit broke again through that. And then they get it broke. They get it. You know what happens? They just get it broke so many times that you forgot how you originally got that shit broke. I'm not on that. I'm cooling though. I'm still cooling. You know why? I'm just trying to be different, bro. Once everybody have you, you not really for sale no more, my nigga. You at the shelter. You at the Salvation Army. Everybody done had you. You're just a female that looks good, so you gonna run into crazy shit. Like, you may run into an NBA player, nigga, just push up, but you gonna say, nah?
I'm outside.
Feel me? Like, expect it. Like, you may pull up on somebody that's crazy, and you may be your speed. Feel me?
But you said earlier I'm your person, so
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We all talking about hypotheticals. I'm pulling up crazy right now, so ain't nobody pulling up crazy, baby. Nigga can't. But the one thing I will say is, nigga can't press me. Like, you could really try to take my girl, but bro, you can't press me because you just not there, bro. You not there. Anybody that ever dated me know you not there, bro. That's why they still be going crazy to this day.
Oh my god. Next question.
Not there.
Actually, let me zoom in for this one. Because I really gotta know. So the question is, if we ever went broke, whose fault would it be? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Probably me.
You see how the thing went over to your face?
Probably did. Probably me.
Yeah.
Probably me.
I think he's a little bit more riskier with his money. I think that he's a little bit more free with his money. And I feel like I'm one of those people who just save. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people who, like, I don't even like to cash out on myself because I want to save. Like, that's just
I
how
don't
I
be
am.
cashing out on myself either. I just
No,
be
you
doing
don't.
dumb shit with my money, and that's the difference. That's even worse. You know what's crazy? I'm always trying to make my money make money, though. I'm not ever not trying to make money. It's just sometimes, you feel me, it don't go right. What I'm supposed to do, I'm human. But she's saying, like, if we were to ever go broke, who father would be? It would probably be mine, if that's the question. Like, it'll be mine. Me trying to do some shit that, you trying to be the next crypto billionaire or some shit, and fucked it all up for everybody. Now we on the street.
I think for me too, one of the things that I learned in this season, this year, is that save your money because your money's gonna save you. And I think that took me far, because I think the times where I was tested the most, I feel like that sounds so bad, but my money is really what saved me. Like, those couple of dollars that I put away, or putting that 20 in the back of your wallet, like those little safe spaces and just saving your money in little ways, those are the things that pushed me through a bad day or a rainy day. Like, that $20 was the only reason I made it through. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. I just gotten to that point too where now I'm more, I'm kind of like hyper aware of, like, my spending, my money, where is it going, how am I, like, I don't feel like you're not. I just feel like
it's more of you. Yeah, you got better spending habits too, for sure.
Yeah,
you got better spending habits.
Yeah. Okay. This is kind of like the question I asked you like 2 questions ago. So, yeah, we don't got to get too in depth, but I would like to know your answer. So, if we never met, right? We never dated anything. Who would be in a healthy relationship right now?
Out of us
3,
two?
Yep. 2, 1.
Probably her.
Yeah. I don't have like a specific reason though.
I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I just feel like, specifically me, if we didn't date it, I would have been out this wilding.
Oh, you wouldn't even did relationship. You would have just straight.
This is like a 0.1% thing here, and literally it was 0.1, and now we 6 years in. So, like, for me, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we not together, bro, I'm hoeing. It ain't no in between. But when you find the one, you can't be dumb. Literally. Write it down in your rhyme book. You find the one, don't be dumb, because you're going to feel dumb. A lot of niggas, they find the right girl, right? And then next thing you know, 2 years later, they listening to A Boogie on the way home. And then throwing on Ride Wave out there because they done did some dumb shit. And then now they can't get their girl back. We not going to be young forever. I get it. Go out, experience, have fun. But you got to realize when God puts somebody in your life, you got to fuck with them, or he will take them away. And you're going to be looking like, damn, somebody else got my girl. It's like, somebody else got your girl, bro. And that's why, you feel me, you got to discipline your actions, you feel me, grow up and mature in order to receive better things. And I got better, you feel me. She's better than y'all. She is.
Okay. This is what I mean. It's right here. All right, you guys, so that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give us a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. If you guys would like us to do a part 2, ask us some more savage questions in the comment section down below, and we'll be sure to answer them in a part 2, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Go on.
Bye.